I can, you know, trying to help the public, trying to give the media their pound of flesh, trying to give you guys the best coverage we can. I'm exhausted, but this was a treat. You don't get a lot of times to smile in a hurricane, and that was a good one. So I hope you guys, I hope you all enjoyed that rally across the state. I'm careful to smile too much. I haven't heard, oh shoot. Well, just like that. Just got reminded. Mother Nature said, what? Wait, what? Are you taking a victory lap on my account? Let me flip the power on and off and remind you, you're still not out of this yet. So, and I definitely don't want to be grandstanding. I know that there's some damage and potentially some people hurt on the other side of the state. I feel terrible that I didn't go after those tornadoes, but I would not have got to them in time. I don't know what they did on the other side. I was too entrenched in my own. Look, it's just calm. Look at this, you guys. You want to know how calm it is? If we're over the eye wall, look at this, right? Or the eye, excuse me, not eye wall, it's eye. Look, it's just amazing. I mean, it's getting dirtier, but you can see. Yeah, it's definitely getting dirtier now. So creepy. Oh wow, that looks like it's trying to spiral right above me. And now the wind just gradually picked, just ever so slightly. So we'll get back into this chase. Oh, there it goes again. Uh-oh. People over here. Humans are always those are always my worry, is the humans. Both for safety and for unpredictability. So, let's see what these guys are up to. Oh, you can smell the power though. Yeah, you can smell it. All right, well. Thought we would just take a little walk through that. We haven't taken much of a break. We've been pretty much go, right? No tornado warned storms on the board. I mean, there you guys go. I don't know, pundits and those alike will decipher what happened here tonight. I know the other side, boy, I was just in tornado warned storms all day long. And there's the cells. They finally went off into the ocean. Thank goodness. Those just destructive, ugly beasts. That might be the story on this cane is, I mean, we're not out of this by any stretch, but because this is going to go across the state for the next 24 hours, I believe. I got to look. I might be off on those times, but yeah, that looks pretty eye-wallish, doesn't it? Or pretty in the eye. Oh, Stephanie, it's okay. Listen, I'll enjoy this. Look how calm this is. This is crazy. I mean, you're getting to see. You guys have watched me drive through a hurricane all day, and now it's a flutter at landfall because I'm inside the eye. As soon as I start driving out of this, it's just going to pick up like a radio tuner, just from 0 to 100. But for 1 second, we just all get to appreciate a moment of just quiet. Stephanie's just in the comments hard on this one. She's like, why isn't this just shredding the city? Says Stephanie, I'm sorry. You're chasing 15-mile-an-hour wind. I don't even think it's that, Steph. I think you might be a little. This is, yeah. Well, this is what we call the center of the eye. It's not the center, but it's the start of it. I mean, I'm sorry to disappoint, sweetheart, but I'm telling you, you must be late to this today because we went in pretty much everything. Eric's 30 minutes till you catch 80 to 90. That's probably dead on. That's probably dead on. I mean, this is what you get. You know what? I probably should find something a little more glorious than an Amscot but calm as a cucumber. Power flashes in the distance, so it's not calm there, but yeah, right now there is a nothing. And it's just gonna pass, and then there'll be a whole lot of something. That's how it always does, so I know, Steph. You got here at the point where some people really appreciate this. Believe it or not, Steph, there are people that really enjoy this right now. So I don't want to say like you're spoiling it for them, but yeah, they enjoy the authenticity. There we go. Whew, that was struggle bus. So just try to, you know, if it was really bad, it's really bad. If it's not, it's not. But we pretty much nailed that one though for getting in the eye. This guy's on his e-bike. But like, look at that sign. That sign is destroyed. So for those thinking it was not a lot of wind, it took enough wind to, look at that, completely put that thing at a 45. So there you go, Steph. There's your pound flush, sweetheart. We'll keep it rolling. Oh, you know, guys, thank you. It's, you know, it's where we're at. What we get, almost 11,000 people today. What is this e-bike guy doing? Go for it, brother. I'm just cruising around in a Hurricane. Don't mind me. I mean, it's calm as can be, though. I mean, just, it's very intriguing when you've been in just chaos and destruction all day, and then you get these moments where your shoulders like lax up just for a second. Let's pick a spot and maybe we can look at some water. I'm right on the water, as you see. Oh, wait a minute. You hear a little groan? Yep. You can hear just a little groan. God, it's so crazy how much you get sounds of a hurricane. Oh, is that the hurricane hunter? All right, I gotta get us pulled over. And we gotta, I think the hurricane hunter's making a pass. You guys can tell. I don't have the air thing pulled up, but it's either groaning because it's on its way, or that was the hunters going through. It wasn't crisp. Lake Charles felt like Saving Private Ryan. They came right over us. I mean, they made a movie about my life. That would have to be like, that scene would definitely have to be right there. Because you could just feel it, man. It's like 16,000 horsepower, 4 of them. Oh, it's just insane. Just rumble the sky, the ground. I don't know if that was it. I think, let me figure out here where we can get on the water. All the power's out here, as you can see. Stuff all over. Debris everywhere. Somebody's generator. Yeah, all the power's out here. A couple famous people live over here. Not going to tell you who they are, but I got to meet one of them. It was pretty cool. It was in Hurricane Ian, a super famous rock star from the 70s? I mean, 80s, 90s too. I mean, oh, is this? No. Maybe. No. It's down here. Yeah. There's so the reason I've kept this gentleman is he asked me, super famous guitar player, and he said this is Sarasota's the one place he can go and he doesn't have to worry about the paparazzi, and he would just like it to keep it that way. And I was like, you know what, sir? Oh, you know what? This is private? No? Look how dead calm it is, though. All this destruction, and you virtually could Buccaneer Bay. This is just creepy. How you doing? Oh, good. I'm just touring around Storm Chaser.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Am I on private property?
No.
Okay.
It's technically an HOA and everything, but
Okay.
it's like they don't have a gate on or everything.
No? Okay.
So this ends up basically going down. It's like a circle cul-de-sac. It'll circle back that way, and then this is a closed circle here.
Okay.
So once you go down, you'll have to go to the left of the tree and everything. Once you go down there, literally, it's just houses, and then do a turnaround and then.
Good?
Back out.
Okay. Yeah, I just want to be respectful of
Yeah,
you
yeah.
guys.
No.
How are you doing? You guys obviously lost power. You're right here?
Yeah, we live right there, so I was just double checking everything.
Yeah, it's
and
calm as a cucumber, isn't it?
it's like, that's okay.
Yeah, you're okay. Staying, is it a few down power lines and your house is okay? No
Yeah,
trees
yeah.
on your house or anything?
No,
Okay.
The king palms up there shed 3 or 4 of
Yeah,
them, so
that's gonna
down
happen.
here, Yeah.
Okay,
No,
well,
nothing. We lost a tile on the back, but that's, I think, the palm tree on the back hit it. The thing I'm concerned about, they all keep talking about storm surge.
I know.
The Thaney Creek is over there behind the houses, so right now it's only up 1.6 feet.
that's us.
Oh, that's
So
fine.
right there. So yeah, if you jump on, say hi. We got some power flashes behind you too. I'm just taking them through here. I'll just get in, get out, but I'm super respectful. You know, you guys' property.
The thing, just like I said, literally, you can tell them right now if you want to. If you feed
Yeah. I am.
Right now, Thaney Creek is only up it's only up 1 feet, 1.5 feet.
Okay, you got more power. I'm not putting it on you. So he just said Mathaney Creek is only up 1 point. What did you say? Oh wow, that's
So basically, it's like 1.5 feet.
a foot and a half. Okay.
So on average, the creek at its regular low point will be 3 feet below.
Okay.
There's a dock back there that's 3 feet high. So earlier this afternoon, it was 1.5 feet before the storm hit.
Yeah.
And then now in the calm right now, it's only up 1.5 feet. So that means the whole bay out there's
Drained, right?
No, it's just up. It's only up 1.5 feet. So
Are you shocked by this? I'm surprised. Yeah, I am. I thought this was all.
They were like everything's gonna die. So
the
funny thing with our house, the flood plan said that the lowest corner of our house was 13 feet.
Okay.
So then our front porch is 14 feet 4 inches to the floor.
So you're sitting here going 15-foot surge is
I'm
coming a
like,
foot into my
no,
house. Yeah, I
I-
could. So now, yeah, I don't want to jinx it because the south side
we're
can
not
come
jinxing
around.
it. We're
Yeah,
still
we'll leave it be. But boy, so far so good.
Yeah, we caulked all the doors and I put tarps on all the doors.
Oh wow, you went all in.
Yeah,
you have to, right? I mean, I'm sure this
Well,
is
and
expensive.
that's the thing. We have a second story. So the extreme worst case,
Right.
we're looking at maybe 9 inches inside
Kids?
the house. No, they're all
No.
adults. And
You're all,
everything.
yeah.
So they actually live in Lakewood Ranch. So
Okay.
it was like we were just going to go to the second floor and finish it
And just
out,
call
so,
it good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But right now, Matheny Creek is only up.
Only at 1.2. My name's Kyle, by the way.
Kevin, sorry.
Kevin, nice to meet you. No, that's all right. Bunch more.
Technically, it's up 3 feet.
Okay.
So Matheny Creek, from where it normally would be, is up to 3 feet at this point.
That's doable. Let's
Yeah,
just hope
no.
the south side doesn't do anything.
Yeah.
Did you see? Oh, here, check this out on radar. I don't know how much you've been watching radar, but
Oh, we've been watching. The
you've been
whole
all
thing,
over.
so,
Look how
yeah.
much his eye has just expanded. This thing, it was a tight eye, and then all of a sudden,
Yep.
it just got real oblong, almost like this goofy.
Thankful.
Yeah,
I'll
really
tell you.
thankful. Yeah, you'll take. I'm sure you will.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, we'll tell you.
they're saying 70 to 80s on the backside of this. You guys should be okay. I hope, as long as the surge just stays at bay.
I'm
I
trying
know.
to figure that out right now.
I know. I'm baffled.
like-
We sat all week studying this, right? And
Yeah.
we're weatherheads to the max.
I've been doing the same
And
thing.
I mean, and then it's just this is a head scratcher. I've never actually had a 3. I've had a 5, 6 4s, a whole bunch of 1s and 2s.
Well, we were here for Ian, so.
Oh yeah, Ian was brutal.
But Ian skirted past us, so it was just.
You were okay. I was in Minnesota Keys, and it was rough.
No.
It was
I was
rough.
happy I was here.
Yeah. Well, I'll get out of your hair, Kevin. Thank you so much, sir.
Yeah.
Don't be a stranger. Say hi to us.
So, okay.
Yeah.
Take it easy.
Take it easy. All right, guys, you heard it first. I don't know. Make what you want of this. I am just here to deliver the message, the news of what I'm seeing. I'm not here to sell you on anything. If this cane is one that sends I mean, what do you do, right? Helene just a week ago and they're still looking for people. And then, this one we go extra on the warning, and I get it. I would too. They did the right thing. That thing was a screaming 5. If it came in a 5, we'd all look stupid. But this one's baffling. I thought there would be. First off, I didn't think I'd be able to drive here. I thought this would be all underwater by at least a foot to 2 to 3. But yeah, big houses right on the bay. So as you saw, any chasers, you really got to be respectful of people's property. That's really, if you do that, same with like law enforcement when I get my press back. They don't have to let you. That's just like if they want to. The whole freedom of press thing, I've had it taken away, not taken away, but I've had them say sorry and turn me around. I've had them let me go past where they wouldn't let normal people go, and I've had them turn me around. So it's just like that with private. I don't know if I'm on private. I didn't tell. Kevin got me educated, so. You just try to just motor about slowly and be kind. You rarely will ever run into issues. Most people, like he wanted to pass along information. So for whatever that's worth, that creek's only at 1.2 feet. Is that what he said? Look how calm this is. I'm running over all these branches that were taken down. And then it's just, you could literally fly a paper airplane right now. Ooh, that got deep for a second. As deep as I want it to be. Oh, wow. You guys are some troopers over there across the pond. What? Do not tell me tire pressure. That's the last thing I want to hear is tire pressure's low. I don't know, nothing. I think I took a wrong. Okay. You never want to get too lost in a hurricane. Yeah, I took a wrong. doing all this in the calm of nothing. There can, Tay. There can. Typically they're where we saw them today. Oh, listen to the frogs. The frogs just all lit up. Now it's going to be a quartet of them. Maybe not. I think that was a hurricane hunter that came through, or somebody in a private jet. We've seen that now. If you guys don't know about that, somebody took a private jet through Helene. I never heard what came of that. I think old DB Cooper of core punching in a private jet pulled it off. Unless he got caught and it's just been dealt with behind the scenes. I'm not sad about this whole place not getting torn in half. Although, look, I'm driving over debris. There's a sign, that's power lines. Whatever that is, that's another sign. So it's not like this place didn't get its backside kicked a little. It's out of power. But we are not sifting through copious amounts of water. But I'm also not in the most southern side of this either. More power flashes. I'm just going south on the 41 till I get either out of this eye, into the southern eye. Whoa, what's going on here? There's debris all around me, by the way. Look at what fell down here. Power lines down over there. No, I don't know. I don't think they did. I've heard nothing. I'm sure you guys would have heard something. I mean, any news on that would have been... I don't even know. I mean, where did he land? Did he land in Florida, or did the guy take a hiatus, or woman, and fly out of the country? I mean, you can kind of do whatever you want in a private jet to an extent. I'm going with retired military, and has waited his whole life to do that. I don't know. I've always wanted to do it, but I have to settle for the ground. I don't have the budget yet to go traipsing up in the sky through it. And the list to get on a hurricane hunter is long and arduous, and I don't think I've got the resume for it. I'm probably more productive on the ground anyways. I don't know. We'll find out about this here soon. This is gonna come. I mean, we're right in the... This thing is just... Is it just spinning? Is that why this is so calm? Am I seeing this right? Is this thing just stalled right on the... Like, right next to me? Productful, yeah, I did. Well, I mean, let me ask you. Am I doing better at just hopping around the sky, or for public safety? Or am I better off down here? Boots and eyes on the ground. That's just me justifying that I can't do it. Oh, we'll find something here. Oh. Find some caffeine is what we'll find. This whole area is out of power. I'm just trying to find like a state park, somewhere to catch this southeast side here. Oh wait a minute. Oh, hold very oh, it's closed. Well, maybe I can walk. Maybe they'll let me walk across. I found a bridge onto a key. Here's the wind, just like that. Oh my God. Look up. Look at that. There's the eye. Again. Wow. So there it goes, leaving. That's the back side of it, I think. The very, well, not back side, but so I'm in a completely dry side while Tampa's just getting pummeled by rain. All right, here comes the back side of it, slowly but surely working its way around. Power is out everywhere, but the stoplights. These apartments have some kind of generator just running the lights, but nobody's lights in their apartments are on. Same thing over here. This Publix has just enough to keep those lights on. Super ominous. Interesting though. All right, that's the water facing. Hold on, let me. Huh. Signs are all down over there. Not this one right here, but back there. Ooh, whew. I don't know what bird that was, but it made it just up off the windshield in time. Just in time, thank goodness. All right, let's go back through it. Oh, here it comes. I was like, I don't really know if it's doing much. Here it is. Woo! My goodness. It's here. For those that wanted the backside of this, you got it. I'm in Sarasota. Yeah, same road. Now I'm just going north into it. So, I'm gonna keep an eye on this backside and see if anybody needs assistance. I'm also keeping an eye on the gas gauge because I've exhausted my reserve, figuring it was better to have as much gas in the tank as possible. So still sitting at 3/4. What was this? What did I just see? All right, this is gonna take me to Blackburn Point Park. Looks like the road's closed, so we'll see how far they'll let. Oh wow, water's up right here, just off the road. That's high water. Oh, sign down. Okay. This might be storm surge coming in. Yep. All right, we found the surge, I think. Maybe I'm wrong. I got deep real quick, so I wasn't sure. I think, yeah, it's just low lying. Bridge is still standing. That's nice. I like when bridges stay standing. All right, we're on the key. It said it was closed, but all right, we're about to be eye to eye with this hurricane. Maybe. I don't know. That might be the end, yeah. What is that? What is that in the water? With the fin, there's something with the fin right there. I think that's surge. I don't know. It's either low, it's either tough to say. That branch is too, I don't know what I'm getting into. There could be a nub that popped the tires and I'm right in. Man. There's the ocean, or the Gulf is right there. I'm staring right at it, that yellow sign. But that's so deep. That's so deep. Yeah, the Gulf is right there. That's it. That sign is saying you got it. So we made it. I could trudge through it. Anybody need a basketball? All right, well, you can only mess with surge so long, and I don't have somebody to help me to walk around and play the kick the stuff, step on the stuff, Find the nails with your shoes instead of the tires. Probably gonna do a 35-point turn here. One more for good measure. All right, well, we got almost to within just a block of the Gulf. Let's see, we're on this bridge still. I mean, we got there. I'll take it. Blackbeard. I don't know. No, I mean, what? You can't see storm surge very well, and by then it's too late. And I'm already gonna have debris hitting the car now. I'm already gonna have my hands full getting out of here. Oh, if I had Eric with me, or Jason, or Court, or anybody, if I had another human with me, I might. Woo! That sign just freaked me out. Because when they break away, they just go. All right, bridge, stay together. Yep. Boy, listen to all the rivets popping. Deep, deep water. I am following the gentleman who already made the tracks, so with his big old dually. If he's not going to go in a dually, I'm not going to go in an SUV. All right, we're going to get out of this flood stage. The winds are back. Sound like trees trying to come down back there. Look at this debris just staying with me. Well, not this debris. The lighter debris is just cruising right along with me. Oh my goodness, it's driving me crazy. Why is the windshield? Why is it fogging up so bad? I'm just getting that much moisture in here. Sorry guys, to give you a clear screen, I gotta keep this. I gotta melt you here. And these winds are not holding back. Struggling trying to keep the windows from fogging up with the humidity, but I feel like I'm blasting you guys out. It's weird, I didn't have this problem all night, and then, but here we are. I don't think I'm in the best position here, but wow, look at this tower. It's flexing. Wow. This whole tower is at about a 12-degree lean. I'm gonna try not to get hit by these telephone poles. But boy, if this thing were to come down right here, wouldn't that be something? Oh, these telephone poles are rocking too. I'm in a bad spot. Yeah, I gotta get these telephone poles behind me, could fall on me. But I was curious if that tower was, that thing's leaning hard. I've seen a few towers come down. Lake Charles, the tower came down. We were inside. I didn't I saw the next day. I didn't see as it was happening. It was in the midst of just chaos, but it came down and we saw it when daylight. We're like, whoa, that's where the towers went, because we thought the lights went out on them. We're like, oh, the weather towers are out in Lake Charles. And we're like, no, they're laying on the ground. Straddled across several buildings, 2 of them. That was pretty crazy. All right, I gotta start thinking of my strategy out of this portion of the cane. Debris everywhere. Thank you to all the loyal followers in the UK. I know you guys are really burning the midnight oil. All right, I gotta start looking at my options here. I mean, I'm still in a hurricane, but it's like, which side of this cane are we gonna be on? And is there surge below me south? But I can't get too far south because fuel gauge is real. Matter of fact, I gotta punch in. That Wawa is the only Wawa in the state that I know of. That was close. That was so close. Another sign went sizzling right over the car. I was too close for comfort. That's the second sign that's went flying by eye level. 1 second too soon, too close. It's a game of inches. Game of inches could get decapitated too. I don't know what that was. Street light debris. I gotta start looking at. Oh, I got one more interview. Not yet. I'm not ready yet. Oh, they just, you know how it is. And we just lost power. That's not good. I don't know what that was. Big old chunk of something. That's not good. Alright. Guess how I'm doing? Oh. Oh. Whoa, major flooding. Major flooding. That's probably why she said, "How you doing?" All right, this is deep. I'm in a tough spot right here. Look at that's all the way up to that house, those buildings. This is storm surge coming in, I believe. Oh yeah, I'm on the southeast. Yeah, you guys are seeing. I gotta get out of this. This is deep. This is bad. This is real bad. I have no clue. That's a wrap on that. So if flooding's happening inland, that's true. I don't know if that's flooding, surge. I don't know what that was. But not a good time is what we'll call that. Let me mark that here. Venice. Oh, I am on the water. Yeah, that's definitely surge. So Venice is flooding. All right. That was real. Just, it's a tough go. I mean, wow, the car is lifting. Whoa. Oh, sorry, guys. Sorry. Blurry. Had to dodge a big branch last second and swerve. Just getting punished. Sign down. Big wind, lots of debris flying right at eye level, just everywhere. Pretty much plant matter. Just heavy doses of wind. Oh, what is this? Is this a boat up on? I can't tell if that's pushed up or was purposely there. I wouldn't think it was pushed up without me being able to drive. Whoa, a lot of water. Woo! Big gusts. The beach is right next to me, guys. I'm right on the water. The Gulf is right next to me. There's just not some like great spot. Wow. There's that water, or that tower that was. You could really hear this tower pushing. My goodness, this south side is rocking. The roof is bubbling in my car. Yeah, the flooding's there. I'm starting to push a little inland right now. I definitely don't want to get caught in the flooding. I'm just staying right in this hurricane, right in this worst wind. So I'm gonna roll with the wind, stay away from the flood. Flood's tough to see in the night. Woo! I'm on the other side of the state. I gotta ration my gas. I'm getting tired. I'm not gonna fib you guys. I mean, I'm fine. I'm just, if something bad happens to me, I'm gonna have to just ride it out. So I think I'm just gonna just roll with this. Yeah, just stay in the wind. And what I mean by that, I mean just brutal wind, by the way. Driving in this, it's insane to drive right now in this. Whoa! Whoa, that was a big palm tree that just went flying by my head. Oh, I wish you guys would have seen it. It was the whole top of a palm tree. Dang it, the one time I show you the radar. Tell you 1 second. I mean, that would have busted out my side window and put a palm tree right in my face. And I had you guys staring at radar. Oh man, that could be 100 right there. I mean, that very well could be. You guys are seeing it's the debris flying by lightning fast. It's so fast that it's going by. Oh, I'm heading to 75. I've tapped out on the land. I got the laminar winds. I got what we were gonna get out of that. I got the calm eye, the northeast, the southeast. We had tornado warning storms earlier. I got enough surge to not flood the car out. I feel like, I mean, I've touched about every part of this cane. We did lives in both countries. Just gonna roll inside this thing now like a washing machine, tumble. Just get on 75 and take my beating on the highway. Oh man, St. Lucie County, there's confirmed. Gosh darn it. Oh, that's just terrible. Fudge. I knew it. I knew that was going to be a bad tornado with those mobile homes. Didn't I say that? Was anybody on here earlier when that happened? Gosh darn it. Oh, my stomach's just in knots. That's sickening. I knew it too. I knew that was just way too violent of a wedge. My thoughts and prayers to the family and the friends of those that were lost tonight. That's just tragic. You know, we try our best to spot these storms, and that's tough. Well, oh man. Thanks for sharing that with me, though. I'd rather know. I had a bad feeling. I was very uptight. I really wish I'd have gone down on that one. I had to, I played going back to this. I will sit and wonder that decision. Oh, dang it, that was a bird. Sorry. Gosh, it's just going from bad to worse. Up on some bridge here, just getting pummeled. Oh, I'm trying to get on the highway. Wow, I'm getting rocked. Whoa, Nelly. That was a big old metal sign in the road. Okay, I gotta get my head back on straight before I lose it. That's tragic though. I knew that was gonna be a situation. Those mobile homes, big old power flash. Those mobile homes are paper thin in these storms. Might as well be origami homes because they just can't stand up to the debris, and a tornado hurricane's bad enough, but tornadoes just twist so violently. They're two completely different winds. So, yeah, that was close. Had a lot of close calls on this one. Really tried our best to stay consistent on this. Wasn't the easiest cane, wasn't the worst cane. I'm not out of this by a long shot. Still got debris flying by, and at any moment, anything could happen. I mean, to be fair, this car is probably not much stronger than a mobile home, so you could argue that, but it's just you're such a sitting duck with all that debris. I have a fighting chance. I can drive away from it. That whole area, man, the roof of this car. Oh my gosh, these ducks that are, whatever they are, these doves are just getting shoved right back in front of me. I've dodged so many waterfowl and birds. Unfortunately, we've hit a couple. Very tragic to have that happen though tonight in St. Lucie County. I'm still reeling from that. I knew that was going to be a situation. Gosh darn it. I should have just head south. I should have just gone straight south. I wouldn't have got there in time. Oh, is that a power line? I wouldn't have got there in time, but at least, oh man. Well, I was just thinking, wow, we've been through this so far and I haven't heard of any fatalities. I was just thinking that too. So whoever said that, you were reading my mind. Still in a tough one here. I mean, we're far from out of the woods, but I'm just rolling with this thing right in the worst spot as far as on the radar, which is, you know, just so much debris. I'm expecting something to come through the windows any moment, or at least hit the window. I mean, I'm getting shoved so bad. Look at that. That's a full lane. The wind just shoved me. I can't even fight it. Let's get back to where I was. Look at that. Just, you can't even, it's like trying to find that happy medium so you don't spin out. We'll just stay over here. Oh man, that's just, I really worried about that when I saw that on radar and I saw where it was going. I've been down there many times. It's either a working class or a retired working class that just the debris is picking up steadily. I'm on I-75 power flashes. Oh, big power flash. There's so much debris on 75. So far, just tree debris. Heavy though. Heavy tree debris. I'm expecting to see some downed trees eventually. It's tough. Oh, big power flashes over here. Wow, big flashes, lots of flashes. I wonder if there's something. Look at that, that's just over and over. Whatever it was just arcing consistently. You guys hear those? That's just a forest getting mowed down right there. Trees snapping. You visually can't see it, but you can hear it. Debris hitting the top of the car. Big power flash to my right. Getting pushed pretty hard on this one. Tough run. With something that's just arcing over and over here. Suggested driver alert. Okay. Well, it's suggested. Whatever that is, it's just over and over and over. Another one. Oh, come on. That was impressive. You guys saw that. We got power flashes to my left too. Oh man, a lot of power flashes over here all of a sudden too. But just really trying to get in and out of this, doing our best to warn people, help those in danger and need. Starting to big old power flashes. Here might be in the way a little here, but on my left, just fighting this right in the cane, right in the slot. I'll give you an idea. Look at this cane. Woohoo! No sooner than I say it. Right in the just slot. Feel it. Feel it. Big power flashes. Big power flash to my left. Hold on. Whoa! 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 Whatever that was. Oh, smell it. Oh man, we're in a tough spot. This is not good. We're up on a bridge and the debris is flying across. Oh, this tower came down. This tower's missing its top. Oh! This tower's missing its top. Where's it at? There's a radio tower completely missing its top right there. Our best here, keeping a run on this thing. Solid, very crisp run on this, up in this wind field. And this wind field widens as it goes across the state. So just
Come on, here we go.
All sorts of awnings and metal coming up, but the power's still on there, unless they're on generator. Could be. A lot of those places are on generator. Can be anyways. You got a place that has millions of dollars in inventory. Sometimes insurance makes them. Big tree across the road right there. Wow. First tree I've seen. Full tree. Dangerous. Very dangerous. Shouldn't be out. You are out, you need to seek shelter. You could argue the southeast eye wall is just as potent as the northeast eye wall. I might even say it's more. Big gust. Just an incredible gust right there. Look at that, just ripped me across the road. 100-mile-an-hour gust, just turns the whole car. You gotta like crab walk into it, you know, you can't just jerk the wheel, it'll spin out. You're hearing the roof popping right now. That crunkling of metal is the roof. You're hearing a concave, and then I've only felt that one at a time, and that was in Ida. It's a 4-lane highway, by the way. I'm completely by myself. Yeah, I'm in the middle of this southeast eye wall coming back through Tampa. So it's pretty righteous winds as you're hearing, and power flashes everywhere. Okay, what are we doing here? Keep it straight up. Let's get some caffeine in the mix. We start speaking in yawn. Speaking yawny. And I know what you're thinking. How could you be yawning in the middle of a hurricane? Oh, that bird was low. Dodging a lot of birds. Big power flash in the rear view mirror. Losing my voice, I can hear it, I can feel it, so. Tense. Oh, big flash. Big flash. Hearing some metal over there. A lot of debris. easily 100 right there. The gust, not a consistent, but oh, that felt like a spin up. It wasn't, but woo, winds are shifting. Just chewing up the gas mileage. I'm heading right. That's all right. Up debris. Oh, come on, birdie. Yep, you got out of the road. Good job. These poor birds probably haven't seen a car go by in an hour, so they are taking refuge in the road. And I'm having to dodge a big gust. Oh, wow. Oh, big tree down. Big tree. Power line's right next to it. That was close. That was close. I was just off camera to my right. Just insane gusts we're getting. You're hearing the roof popping. That pop can noise is the roof. Woo. Oh, did you feel that? That was the underpass effect. We went through the underpass and it was actually worse. That's why we tell you not to shelter under an underpass anymore. Did you feel that? That was way worse. The winds just got intense. Big power flash to my left. Incredible winds now. It feels like 100 miles an hour. Solid. Very intense. Oh boy. Cannot see. Whiteout conditions. Hoping not to get decapitated here by some debris. Be intense. Making a steady, hard run on this, as you see. I mean, in the face of adversity here. Yeah, boy, the pressures are insane right now. The roof is just tin pop cannon on me here. Oh boy, that's gonna take me off the road if I'm not careful. Gotta be careful. Feels like we're in the worst of it right now. I knew we would be in a tough spot. Oh, I know. It's windy. It's a little robot of a car. Man. Incredible side winds now. I mean, we're getting blown pretty hard. I feel like I'm up in the air. Yeah, I can see the roofs of stuff. That's why this is pretty intense. I have nothing to scrub the air. You're getting raw laminar winds. No trees, no. Woo! That's as raw as it gets. Just incredibly tough. I'm gonna say 70, 80, 90, 100, somewhere in there, and then now we're like probably dipping down, and then you get a big old guy like there's 70. Probably 80. I'm just guessing. So hold a solid 50, 60 right here. Not me, the wind feels like. And then like that could be an 80, 90 right there. That feels like 70, 80, 90 right there. Gusts. Woo, that's dialing up. Big gust, debris too. That shoved me off. That almost put me in the next lane. Fought against that one hard. But you gotta be careful. You get spun out real easy. The hydroplane, just a pig on roller skates at that point. The wind is just having its way right now. Wow. Let me just, woo! I'm earning it on this run. It's not ideal, but we came across somebody right now that was flipped upside down, we'd be their only help. Like you guys saw with that truck. Those guys were shaken up, but they lived. They lived, that's all that matters. So if you wonder why, I would love to be home with my lovely lady and my kids, but this is my job, so. Oh, just incredibly rough on that. I just don't want this sign to come down on me. The sign's really rocking. The whole thing is sailing. You never know. That stuff like that'll end your day. Maybe your next day. Raw laminar winds. We're about to go up in elevation here, so I expect this to really turn up. Look at these signs. Oh my gosh. I can't even go. You guys, I'm literally, the throttle's mashed to the floor. I'm going 20 miles an hour and I've got the throttle all the way down. That's scary. I'm way up in the air though. Woo! Ripped my lips right off. Yeah, I mean, we're in the heart of this. This is tough going now. Just chewing the gas mileage away. Oh man. I'm about 30 feet in the air. You can tell the difference. If this picked me up and threw me off, I wouldn't be shocked. There goes a big chunk of sign. Just incredibly high winds. So, for those worried it wasn't going to be good enough, I hope you're watching now. Definitely a rough go. this. Just about spun out there. Gotta be 100. You know, they said something about it ramping back up after it got on land, and I thought that was silly. And now I'm not so silly. I feel like this it's got pretty gosh darn with it. I can't see the comments. You guys are up on my tripod on the seat, so I don't think you're going to see this good a view if you're on the dash. I think it's too close. You'd be blurry, and this wind's whipping. Just whipping. There's big signs down. There's the bay right next to me. There's the bay. So, makes sense why it's just raw winds. Whoa! Right behind me, right as I went past whatever power line that was. Just hoping the road isn't, I don't drive into some sinkhole. Line of visibility's tough. It's really intense. Concerned for anybody caught out in this. It's 10 a.m. or p.m. excuse me. You should not be out in a hurricane at 10 p.m. It's very dangerous. Guys, I've been going 23 miles an hour this whole time, and I've got the throttle like pretty far down. I should be going like 75, 85, so it makes me feel like I'm driving into 100-mile-an-hour winds. Oh man, this is just beating me up. I mean, I'm almost sitting still in the highway. Is that a car? Is that a car? Shoot, is that a car? I can't tell. Okay, I think it's not. I think it's straw. I thought it was tail lights. Big power flash to my right. Just really tough. Overall, I mean, you guys see this. I can't tell if there's road in front of me or not. This is pretty eerie. I'm up on this high ridge that is raised up above some swamp, I'm guessing. And I just don't want the road to be gone. The expansion joints are just insane. come across a chunk of road that's gone. Very dangerous. Wind until it gets you. Big power flashes. I am way up in the air. I'd like to get off this elevation. To give you an idea, there's earth below me. We got a trucker. Is this the one from earlier? Yeah, I think it is. Power flashes. Okay. Yeah, okay. No truck, nobody's in there. There's easier ways to make a living, I'll tell you that. But on the off chance somebody was in distress right now, I'd be the only person to see them. Now, on the off chance I'm in distress, there's nobody. But that's part of the game. That's part of what you do. Woo, this is tough. I mean, somebody walked on the moon once and they knew if they were in trouble, they were in. So, heavy winds. South side is, I would argue the south side is putting a bigger beating on us than the north side, which that's different. This cane has been a just goofy cane. Dangerous as all get out, but it's defied some logic to me on this one. My 12th cane has me scratching my head. Hopefully not pulling debris out of it. Oh my gosh, I can't see, complete whiteout. Ah, man. Raw laminar winds right now, folks. Raw laminar winds coming right off the bay. I'm caught right in the, this is the heart of the bad stuff right now. It's not going to get any worse than this. I'm right in the raw laminar winds coming right off Tampa Bay to my left. And this is hooking straight up across the state. So I'm really on the launch pad. Obviously you can see by the wind. Whoa! Just incredibly intense. Trees coming down. Can't see. That was a big tree that came down right behind me. Complete whiteout conditions. 3 hours to get across the state, but woo, just caught right in a wash right here. Alright, let's hope this sign doesn't come down. It's a big sign. Oh man, just a rough go. Big old power flashes to my right. That's like the third one. But this wind seems so intense. But I'll get you over here in case I... And now this building's blocking it. Hey, they got power. How about that? Oh, it's just the hallways. Well. Yeah, we're just creeping. I can't do anything about it. We're just walking with this cane. Oh, look at that big tour bus. Oh, I bet that was an evacuation bus. That was I'm gonna guess an evacuation bus. It's just rough on these winds. Oh my goodness gracious. I feel like I'm in the ocean. That's what happens when you go under an overpass. I just want to know that huge gust of wind was sitting underneath that underpass. Well, not sitting, but driving underneath that underpass. That's why we tell you don't do that. Oh man, it's just the roof is crinkling again. It's been a good barometer. Oh my gosh, my doors. I can feel my doors. Oh, my ears are popping. We're about to be in something. Yep, here it is. It just got worse. Wow. Big gusts. I'm way up in the air again. I don't feel like I've ever gone down. Oh, my ears are just popping like heck. I don't know if I'm in it or out of it. It sounds like I'm in it. The roof is just popping. You guys just hear that popping and the roof is just crinkling. Big debris field. Big debris. A lot of stuff coming down right now. This is not good. Wind shifting. Wow. Just rocking. Feels like I'm on the ocean. Oh man. Really pushing my side up. Anything could happen at this point. We're right in that sweep. Just right in that J-hook. Fierce amount of power. Raw power too. Feels like a hairpin curve on a track in a sports car. Except I'm in an SUV going 23 miles an hour in 100 and something mile an hour winds. Really feels like we're in a pinch on this one. It's not your typical laminar winds. What am I looking at? Oh, okay, it's the bridge. I'm like, is that a skyline? Is that... You're gonna feel it again, the cavitation. Woo! I'm telling you, I'm proving it time and time again. You don't want to be under those bridges. When you shelter, you're just in a big wind tunnel. I hope I'm, oh, big tree down right there. Big tree down. All right, I'm gonna play on this side of the road, so if one of those trees come down, I am expecting one too. Oh, you know that's tight. You know you're just seconds away from something bad happening when you get a gust like that near those giant trees. Right next to me still. This bay is huge. I didn't realize how absolutely massive this bay is. It's been right next to me this whole time. Sometimes I get trees, sometimes I don't. Tight. All right, just gonna plodding away here. We're right in that hairpin. I've been in a dozen canes, and this one's acting different than every one I've ever been in. I've never had a hairpin eye wall like that, where it oblonged up and then it's like a snapping rubber band. Now it's the energy's blowing out. Oh, big tree down. Yep. Thank you. Thank you, robot car. Rest spot, rest area 2 miles. I might take a rest stop here, get off the road for a second. My eyes are starting to play tricks on me. Maybe just take a stretch. Get out in a hurricane for a minute. Think about, oh wow. That was a little rough. I'm not gonna take the rest stop. No sense in resting now. I mean, we can look at it, but look at the trees, they're just bent over. Look at these lights. Here, we'll turn right into it though. Hold on. Oh, thank you, sir. You're right up there with me. You've been in some of the worst ones I've been in. Have a storm chasing career and tornadoes and hurricanes primarily where I've done most of my work. Hold on, sorry, let me get this lens. Looks like that semi's moving, right? Nope, it's sitting still. Oh, the lens is just gonna be a constant. Just not at the perfect angle. Everybody out there, I do appreciate it. It's a team effort for sure, though. You got to know that. Behind the scenes is an incredible team that does a great job. I'd want to be next to a semi. Feels like I'm moving. I almost got seasick. I feel like I'm moving, but I'm sitting still. But the way the water, see how the water's moving too. I don't know. So I'm trying to say. All right, just a second. I'll tell y'all. Get some housekeeping done here, and then get back on the road. Yeah, you guys have been in the dark so much tonight. I figured I'd pull over. I wasn't gonna, and then I kind of contemplated, and I was like, you know what? You have not stopped and really given these guys any, like, hey, here's what we're up against. It's been in pitch black, stuff breaking all around us. Finally, I'm pretty right here. All right, I'm gonna turn just a little because it's turning with me. The hurricane is. Looks like that truck's going 100 miles an hour. Look at these lights are just swaying. I'm swaying so much it makes them look like they're not, but here, I'll show you over here. Those things just eventually will fall over when they've rocked too much for too long. Oh, I hear a sign. I hear a sign. Here's some sheet metal. Always get a little leery and the sheet metal starts whipping around. That's just raw winds. Raw laminar winds. Oh, this the sheet metal's coming off the roof. I'm definitely not in a good spot. There it is. That's sheet metal right there. Well, might as well drive up to it, right? This is where you get dangerous. into it. All right, well, we've been there long enough. Hold tight. Let me get you some. On the road again. Whoa, look at these poles flexing. These poles are moving. Woo, look at the bases of them. Look how much that thing's shaking. That's a substation. I don't know if it's still working or not. Let's make sure these people are okay. You ran out of gas? How many people you got with you? How many people? Okay, hold on. Let me make some room. Yeah, absolutely. Dangerous situation here. These guys are out of gas and they're stranded. I got stuff everywhere, but it doesn't matter. Gotta make room. Gotta make room now. Very, very dangerous situation. I'm just launching stuff. Does not matter. You gotta get these people to safety. They're a dangerous, dangerous spot to be in right now. Go ahead, sir. Yeah, go ahead. You guys go ahead. Yeah, come on in. I got the best I could here. All right, you guys okay? Are you healthy?
Yeah, we good.
You good? Okay. All right. Yeah. Hop on in. Let me make sure. So this side, the front seat and this seat right here. Sorry, guys. I gotta help these people out. They're in a bad spot. Come on in.
All right.
Yeah, no problem.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, absolutely. It's a bad spot to be in. Do you need help?
Oh, no, we got it. We just getting a pillow.
Okay, whatever you need.
All right.
Just making sure. So, absolutely so sorry for the mess.
It's okay, you got kids.
Yeah. You think so by looking at it. I'm the big kid. Yeah, come on in. Come on in. Let's get you guys to safety. Where were you coming from?
We came from Bradenton.
Okay, that one back there?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Thank you so much.
Absolutely.
God bless you. Thank
yeah,
you so
no
much.
problem at all. I'm live streaming for the public. This is what I do. This is my job.
Okay, no problem.
Yeah, just so you don't get. I want to be fair to you. So, if you you don't want to talk, that's fine. But if you don't mind, how far did you guys come from?
We came from Bradenton.
Bradenton?
Yeah,
Okay.
Bradenton, Florida. Yes, sir.
Okay.
Then
Well-
we got to this rest area. We were supposed to stop at the rest area, but we seen some people that, cause we wasn't going to stop at the rest area.
It wants you to put your seat, but it's not going to stop
okay.
you. Yeah, it's all right. Take your time. Here, let me roll this window up.
We
Sorry.
appreciate you so
Yeah,
much,
100%.
man.
No problem. That's why I'm here. This is why I do this. This exact. And it's funny because I was getting a bunch of crap in the comments like, why do you go out and do this? Bah, 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 bah. I said, you never know when you're going to come across someone who's in dire need. So,
This is the reason we were in dire need.
Yeah.
Thank you so much, man.
No problem.
I appreciate you.
well, okay. So, do you know someone up here?
We'll just go to the.
We're,
Yeah, let me.
listen, no, you don't have to make this decision this second, okay?
Okay.
So, figure out what's best.
Okay.
I've got a gas can back there. I just don't know where. I had to go all the way to Titusville to go get gas. Yeah, I'm no joke. Every gas station. I chased tornadoes all day.
Okay.
And I almost ran out of gas.
Oh man.
Yeah, so I don't know if we're going to be able to get back, like tonight, get gas and get back.
Okay.
Or if I should just take you to somebody somewhere that you know.
Where are we? What, can I just see the road? I'm sorry.
Yeah, no
I
problem.
don't have my glasses.
I got you right here.
What? 240? That's Wild Mama. That's
Oh.
Ruskin.
Yes, I think that's.
Is that
Ruskin.
exit 240?
Yeah.
It's 240.
Okay, so exit 240. Can we see if we can get a hotel?
You know what? I think by law, big power flash guys. By law, they can't refuse you.
Okay,
So-
so we'll get off on this exit and we'll just stay put.
You sure? Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna leave the gas can with you guys. Okay?
Oh man.
Okay. Somebody. Yeah, absolutely. Let's get you to shelter. I'll leave the gas can with you, and that gives you guys an opportunity. Somebody will, once daylight comes and you ride this out.
Thank you.
Tomorrow, you guys can get back to your car. If not, I'll give you my number. I'll be back to come do a damage assessment.
Oh, you will
And-
take
yeah,
it.
and I can come grab you guys and take you back to your car. So
Get a number.
no, it's all right. I'll get you.
call
We'll take her. Yeah, take your time. We're gonna get you guys to shelter and. Oh, big power flash to my left, guys.
It's terrible.
Yeah.
Seeing that all night.
Oh, another one. Might be a tour in here.
Yeah, you need a passenger driver. You need a backseat driver too.
I usually have a chase partner in a hurricane, or I try to, but this one, is,
Just get a room. Or either try to get.
they cannot refuse you. Wow, just huge power flashes.
I'm
guys.
going to hold that then, but I know exactly where. So I'm going to exit 240, South
Yeah.
City Center.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
So if we can get a hotel here, we can go from here. I'll get back, but we're going to take that gas can and then just, if you could, call the phone.
Yeah. Call me tomorrow. I'll if not, I'll get another gas can and I'll bring gas out. So, we got all sorts of debris. Yeah. It's light debris, but it's debris. So that's what we'll do. Make sure you guys are good to go. I'm sure when folks see this live, people are just bleeding hearts to help folks. So they're gonna want to make sure you guys got taken care of.
Thank God.
100%. Can't just I saw you guys flashing, and I've come up on some cars that were empty, and then one time we had a flip truck with 2 people in it. It's been a wild night, so I'm glad we were able just to transfer you in. And
Thank you.
yeah, 100%, no problem. I'm just
We gotta get a direction for hotel.
No, go to the right.
did the right. Okay, we're here, so
Thank
I'll
you.
make sure you guys are good to go before I drive off.
Thank you so much, bro.
Yeah.
I can't thank you enough.
No, no problem. No problem. I just want to make sure you guys are good to go. So, all right, we can. What do we got here? Oh, that's Canyon University. I thought that was Courtyard by Marriott.
That's the Comfort Inn right there.
That one is? Oh, yeah, you're right.
It's called for
All
that.
right. And the light, they got power too.
That's good. Man.
Yeah. Yeah, by law, they cannot refuse you.
All right.
So, oh wow, look at this power line.
Shit, don't
Yeah.
let me swing it.
Yeah, that is.
Oh, no.
No,
Please
I
turn.
know.
Please
Yeah,
turn.
we're gonna get out of this.
That
It's not.
is-
I know we got the winds not in our favor now. That's all right. We'll get through this.
Thank you, man.
Yeah, no problem. I'm just glad you guys aren't on the road back there.
Oh God, you do this place. You was a true blessing. God protect you.
No problem. That is truly what us storm chasers are supposed to be here for, is to make sure that people like yourselves who get trapped in this are. So we'll get you into this hotel here, and we'll get this figured out, and then I'll give you my number. I'll be back tomorrow, so we'll just take our time, because I think they have to give you up to 24 hours after a hurricane.
Can you call? I don't-
Yep, I'm gonna get you guys set up here in just.
I left my phone or not. That's what I'm saying.
I'm gonna go a step better. I brought a Sharpie in case my life was in such danger that I had to write my name on my arm, because my lovely lady has had it with me being in. If you go through our catalog of footage, you'll see the amount of times in hurricanes I put myself. So I'm gonna just write it down here on a scrap piece of paper, and I'll give it to you.
Okay.
And that way you have it in case your phones die. Or this place has power, so. Oh, look at that.
Oh man.
Light pole. Okay, we get you all the way to the.
Well, I think we can walk from
You
here.
sure?
Yeah, we can walk from
Hold on.
here.
I don't want. Believe it or not. I hate for you to get. Let me go around the other way.
I'm sorry, the person you were trying to reach has a voicemail
I think I
line that is
left
not
it in the
in
car, so I don't know. I didn't expect to get out on the passenger.
I know. Yeah, I shanghaied you guys.
All right.
So maybe it's somewhere in there, or maybe not. But if not, I'm not worried about it. It's fine.
Well, the great thing is we're what, 2 miles from your car?
That's
Yeah.
it.
3 miles. Okay.
Exit 2.
Yep,
What-
240.
What was the mile marker?
Oh,
What was
ooh,
that? Don't do that.
it's just metal. Yeah.
Hopefully they got vendors.
Even if they don't, they can't. You can sit in the lobby all night. Yeah, they cannot. I know this from some friends that were in Louisiana, and they push the limits on it. Oh, we got debris in this. Yeah, I had some friends in Houma, Louisiana, in Hurricane Ida.
So they said the storm really supposed to hit at 2 o'clock in the morning.
I know. And then all of a sudden 9 o'clock we were in it.
So where are you from?
I'm a mutt and child across the United States. I grew up in Oregon, but then I thought I was gonna move to a little ranch and never talk to another human again. And then I had a video go viral, and my life's never been the same. Went from Kansas, Oklahoma, and then down to Florida, and then now I'm up in Pennsylvania. I go all over the United States doing this though. So I have 2 little kids, and it's much easier to have them with my brother and my family up there. It's already stressful enough. So here, I know that this was took a second, guys, but we got you here.
Appreciate it.
No problemo, man. I'm just glad y'all are good. They cannot refuse you. So now we're safe. Yeah, there's somebody right there. So
You see it, probably.
yeah, I'll stay right here until you guys come out. You don't have to take your stuff in if you don't want to.
Sure.
Yeah, I'll just.
Let's see.
Yeah, go arm wrestle with them about it, and if they do, I'll come in there and
Thank
let them know
you so
that
much, man.
he doesn't want the
Just
bad
enough.
publicity for me, because we've got 60,000 people that are on here. So
Right,
yeah, man. My name's Kyle, by the way.
Kyle, my name is Javar.
Javar, thank you.
This is Guido.
Hi. Ludmina?
Yo, Guido,
I'm sorry. Oh, thank you for correcting me. I know, that wind's crazy. That's crazy.
You don't make an introduction. This
I
man
know.
about to take me away.
He just about got washed out of here.
Oh my God.
Let me find something to write this in.
All right.
I don't know if you can say, but shit. That wind.
not in a hurricane. Trust me right now, he does not want this bad publicity. He at least gotta let you sit there. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, he knows he's in some shit right now. So, you're not gonna lock the doors on you guys. Look at this. It's Cat 4 conditions and he wants to make you sit outside. Look at this debris flying right at us. Come on! Let's go, we got debris in the air! Alright guys, get back in the car. I can't believe this guy's gonna do this. Unbelievable. What is the name of this place? Comfort Inn, where at? You're making a bad choice. I'm telling you right now. You're not supposed to refuse storm survivors. You understand that, right? I will make sure the Attorney General for the state of Florida knows this. And I promise you, there's a lot of people watching this right now. So say all you want, well, I got debris in the air. You're not letting these guys in for safety. You remember that when I come back for you. I promise you, you've not heard the last from me. Furious. You guys good? Let's go.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Cannot believe that just happened. I usually don't lose my cool. Ever, but you cannot do that. You cannot refuse service in the middle of a hurricane. No, yeah. I think we got the pole, don't we? Yeah. So I apologize for losing my cool, but that guy has to know he's not. We'll definitely be. I'll be back here.
No problem. No problem. You stick your neck up for me.
Yeah, you can't do that. You're not. It's a law. You're not supposed to refuse. He locks the doors. You got to at least let you in the lobby. You can't do that. And you, I don't know. I'm sorry. Sorry, guys. This has gone off the rails, but you guys, yeah, I'm telling you all about it. This is me. I go all over the. Here we go. I go all over the nation. helping
It'll
people.
tackle
Yeah,
you.
that's what
I'll
we
follow
do.
you. I'll follow you.
We oh look at, I think this fell since we've come through here. I got I got it.
Sure.
I got boots. I got everything. Let me take care of it.
Right.
Yeah. So that's definitely confusing storm survivor.